Chilling like a villain, man. Kind of hungry though, man. Welcome
Me
to
too.
Random Ingredient. Yeah, right. Random Ingredient Bureau (RIB), where we just talk about random stuff in pop culture, music, movies, and TV. Introduce yourself, sir, please, to the audience.
My name is Mark. I am a food lover, and I eat it on a daily basis.
And I see that the moon has risen in the shape of a beer right behind you there.
Yes.
That's
So
very nice.
there was a big hole in the wall, and it was really distracting. So I just put a beer sign up there.
Okay. We got to get them to sponsor it, since if they know who they are, we got to get them to sponsor
Yeah.
our show.
I actually drank. I drank a beer one of the last shows. It was a Francis Connor. So
Okay, Francis Connor. Hey, my
Francis
name is
Connor.
Big Roy. Mark is out in California. I'm out here in Kauai. Now, I mentioned I'm a little hungry. I haven't eaten anything all day. Are you a fan of cereals, Mark? When was the last time you had like a bowl of cereal?
I had a cereal 2 days ago. Honey
What
Nut
was it?
Cheerios.
Ooh, okay, so you're at the grocery store. What is your go-to cereal?
So now I like a lot of granola stuff.
Uh-huh.
Didn't love it when I was a kid, but I go with the granola stuff. Now, I mean, you want to talk all-time cereals. There's a lot of cereals I like, a lot of cereals I go
Yeah.
to, but some of that stuff might be a little too sweet now. So
How about as a kid? What was the go-to? We got this. This is the first thing in the cart when you get into the grocery
oh
store.
man, it's so I loved peanut butter kicks.
Okay.
I liked Crunch Berry, corn honeycombs,
You're right.
Apple Jacks, corn pop, cinnamon toast crunch.
Okay.
How about you?
But you know what? I was more of a Cocoa Puffs kind of guy.
I like Cocoa Puffs too. Yeah,
Right.
Fruity
Cocoa
Pebbles,
Puffs.
Cocoa Pebbles.
Yeah. Now, do you remember any? Commercials were a big part of course, cereals. We all remember they don't. I don't know if they do any. Well, I don't watch the kids channels anymore. Saturday morning cartoons are pretty much down the drain, barely be seen. But I remember coming home from school or sitting home on a Saturday and seeing all those cereal commercials and all that
Yep.
stuff. So for today's ingredient, of course, we're going to be talking about cereal. And I like doing this with Mark. I like to go off the cuff, and just kind of do things that are kind of unexpected when I come here, because it makes it more random. It makes it a little bit more
Yes.
natural, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a little quiz.
All
Okay.
right. There you go.
It's going to be a little bit. I'm going to quiz you a little bit, and maybe we'll stray off the quiz a little bit here and there.
All right.
Okay.
Are you grading on the curve?
I may grade on the curve, but we're trying to flatten the curve right now.
Okay.
So- okay, come on, get with
All
it
right,
now.
all right.
Okay. All right. So here's a little quiz. In terms of cereal commercials, the famous saying for this commercial was "Silly rabbit blank is for kids."
Tricks, and it's spelled with
Very,
an X.
very good. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes!
Tricks right here.
Wait, are you
Okay.
going to send me some?
No, but I'm going to taste some right here, because I have not had any of this cereal at all since I don't know when. I haven't had. I think the only cereal I usually get is probably not Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but Honey Bunches of Oats.
I like Honey
No,
Bunches of Oats, yeah.
I'm not going to put too much on there, because I'm not going to do a whole bowl. But look, they've changed the shape
Uh-oh.
of Tricks. Remember, they used to be like
Yeah.
little round spheres, but now they're fruity shapes now and all that stuff.
I haven't had Tricks in forever.
This is like great. You can smell the artificial fruity flavor. It's just
Now,
like,
did you like add a lot of milk, or you just like a little bit of milk?
but back in the days, I put like equal parts.
Okay.
So I didn't have too much milk in my cereal, so to speak. And this is almond milk, so it's not going to be too, and it's unsweetened too. So.
It's not cereal.
So what I was, since these are kind of like these yellow ones, I think do they taste like the actual? So I'm gonna taste the yellow one, see if it tastes like lemon.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what this is. Do you know what this is? Watermelon? It's like a flower with a red dot in the middle.
I don't know.
Tastes the same.
Yeah.
I mean, it tastes like orange. Maybe the orange taste. Whoop. Little orange wedge. You can. It's hard to see because they're so small.
Yeah.
I find it weird that they put these fruit shapes and don't taste like the fruits.
Yeah. It's just for coloring. Does it taste like you remember it?
You know what? I wasn't much of the fruity cereal type. Like Fruity Pebbles.
Right.
Tricks.
Yeah, no, I always went for Cocoa Pebbles over Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah. But this is why I used almond milk, because I think if I used regular milk, they're a little bit too much on the sweet side.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna finish this up. I gotta put too much. Okay, make sure I don't put too much next time.
Wait, so you have multiple cereals here?
I might.
Ooh. See, Roy, you do this. You ate pizza and didn't give me any. Now you've got cereal. And where's my water? I have a water here. This is my treat. My water.
So next episode, maybe you can do one of these. See, because I have no. There's no In-N-Out here. There's no Popeyes chicken. So you can tease me all you want by bringing in whatever food that we don't have.
It's the Make Roy Jealous with foods that are not around where he is show.
Exactly, and not only that, this is now, unless I got bigger, this box is pretty thin. It's how many ounces? This is 10.7 ounces. Now the reason why
they skimp on like potato chips. They skimp on cereals. I think it's like less. It's like more air in the bag.
Now, you know how much this is? Now, in Hawaii, of course, things cost a little bit like more expensive. Like a box of this is like almost $5.
Yeah.
But because they had a sale over at the store, this was like $2. So I was like, well, I'm going to get it.
There you go. That's when you buy your tricks.
Exactly. All right. So the next one, they're great.
That would be Tony the Tiger and the Frosted Flakes.
That's right, the Frosted Flakes, ladies and gentlemen.
2 for 2.
Yes, 2 for 2, very good. Made by Kellogg's.
And they're still running these commercials, by the way.
No, I'm not getting paid. I'm not getting paid by this. This is not a paid advertisement for any of these. Product placement is, it would have to be like.
You're going to eat it and go, there, okay.
Like eating the cereal like this. Okay. Now, do you know what this says? I'm going to cover it, but there's a little Frosted Flakes. What is this?
They're great. I don't know. What is it?
Well, this says they're great. Okay. But see, there's a little. You know what that is?
Mm-mm.
Okay, Frosted Flakes of corn.
Oh.
And it's in Spanish too. De maíz.
Oh, I did not know the Frosted Flakes of corn. Has that always been on there?
I don't know. I just noticed that for some reason. I just kind of noticed that Frosted Flakes of corn. Okay.
Yeah, that's basically what they are. They're like cornflakes, but they're covered with the sugar.
Exactly. It's cornflakes with sugar, basically. Okay, so I'm just going to give myself a little. Yeah, it's just these little things that I kind of noticed.
Now, were you a fan of that growing up?
Yes, my brother Leo, whose birthday it is today as we're recording this. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Leo!
Yeah, he was a fan of the Frosted Flakes. So, let's see how. Now here's the thing. Because I've had tricks.
Yeah.
Like the sugary flavor is like almost not numbing, but I can barely taste the sugar. So basically it tastes like cornflakes, and I'm hiking up my blood sugar right now.
So what would you say? Does it taste like you remember it?
Maybe a little bit sweeter in my childhood. But once again, I think because I had a sweet cereal, the sweetness is probably died down because I've had the sweet cereal already. So I think if I started out with the Frosted Flakes, it would be like really sugary and sweet.
I'm down with anything frosted. Frosted mini wheats, frosted flakes, whatever.
Right.
If you frost it, I'll probably eat it as a cereal, especially if when I was a kid.
Yeah. Okay. Moving on now. I'm not sure if you remember, but the slogan was "Kid tested, mother approved."
Is that Kix?
It is, but I chose that's a strike one on me. I said the wrong slogan for this cereal.
Ooh.
But anyway, I forgot what this what the slogan was for this, and this is just your generic regular
Heart healthy.
Heart healthy Cheerios. And the reason why I chose this is because look, it's got heart shapes, and I know how much you like making heart shapes with your hands. Mark has this thing for doing heart shapes with his hands.
Heart emoji, heart head. No.
Right. And I did this next because I figured I'd take a break from all the sugary stuff, give ourselves a little shot here. And, Cheerios, very plain cereal from what I remember back in the day. I did not really go for Cheerios. There was Honey Nut Cheerios.
I like those much better.
I like those much better as well. But the Cheerios...
Nick? Healthy doesn't taste that much better. That's why usually.
It needs two things, honey and nut.
But Cheerios taste the same. I mean, I've had Cheerios and it tastes exactly the same.
And it's like the go-to baby kind of food. That they run out of
exactly, man. Yep.
And you know that. I mean, did you give Cheerios to your daughter when she was?
Yep. Or she liked the Cheerios.
Same great taste now with happy heart shapes. And I will have to agree, it is the same. I'm not sure if I want to say great, but it's the same taste.
Okay.
And I can feel my heart get bigger because I'm eating.
There you go. Because Roy.
It's all about love. Okay, two more.
Okay. All right. Cereal.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you now. What was there? If there was one, was there a slogan that you remember for Golden Grams?
I remember they had that honey that they were pouring over the thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember there was a song to it. Now, if you know it, for those of you who are watching right now, I think it's going to be a Golden Grams Day or something like that.
Man, yeah. They all had some sort of jingle or something.
Right. And I remember it. I mean, if I hear it, I'll remember it. But for some reason, I'm just blanking out on how that particular jingle went or that commercial went.
As soon as I hear it, I'll sing it. I can sing it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it comes back
like it's going to be a Golden Grams Day or something like that. That's what I'm kind of.
Okay. I'm going to go look that up after we're done.
Golden Grams on the box.
I liked Golden Grams.
The delicious taste of graham crackers in milk. Why not just break up graham crackers and put it in milk?
Well, yeah, there was that one that was Cookie Crisp too. Remember Cookie Crisp? It was just like some cookies. They're just like little small cookies.
Just chocolate chips.
Yeah, little chocolate chip cookies.
Mm-hmm. So you getting hungry now, Mark?
I am, man. I want some cereal.
Just have a sip of your water.
I will.
All right, last one.
All right.
And looks like you magically.
Yes! I knew it, dude. We have not talked about this.
If you like cookies, you'll love Cookie Crisp. I remember there was like a thief, like a cookie thief or something like that.
Like, what's that coyote thing there? What is that?
I don't know. It's I guess it's the new. I don't know what that's supposed to be. A wolf or something like that. It's supposed to
wolf or okay.
wolf down the cookies or something like that.
I don't know, man.
So this one is the great taste of chocolate chip cookies and milk. Just see, Golden Grams, the delicious taste of graham crackers in milk.
Are they both General Foods?
Yes, they are.
Yeah,
General
okay,
Mills.
that would
General
yes.
Mills. General Foods is the international coffee.
Oh.
Okay. Jean-Luc. Okay. So Cookie Crisp. This was one of my go-to cereals when I was a kid too.
Okay.
Cookie Crisp. I would always, that would be the one that I'd always put in the cart. And so look at these. So Cookie Crisp.
Are they still like have a little divot in it?
Oh no, I mean.
Okay, because I remember them having a little bit of like a divot in there.
Yeah,
like,
it was like concave.
Yes.
Right?
If I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, I remember. It was like concave. No, this is like look at that. There's no concaveness to it. It's like a puffed up cookie, basically. I know it's a little.
So, I'm curious if this tastes the same as you remember.
Now, I don't know because it looks a little on the like the puffy side.
Okay.
Not P. Diddy, but it's let's see. Because it's thicker, it's not what I remember. Because I'm used to the concave kind of flatness, concave on the other side.
It was more dense.
Yeah, it's a little more airy. There's a little more air in the. Not that it's completely airy, but just slightly. The texture is not what I remember. That the taste though, the taste is similar.
Okay.
So if you like cookies, you'll love Cookie Crisp.
I love Cookie Crisp. I used to at least.
And the wolf. So, any ideas on any other cereals I should try? This is the only 5 I have for now.
Oh man, I liked Apple Jacks. I liked get some Mr. T cereal if you can find it.
I need a breakfast machine to pour that into a
Pee-wee's Big Adventure stuff. No, so do you remember the like cereals? They used to have all of these like. I wouldn't call them seasonal, but like something new would come out, like G.I. Joe, and they'd have a G.I. Joe cereal, and then they have like a Gremlins cereal, or they'd have like Ghostbusters cereal. A lot of the Batman cereal, like Batman cereal, tastes like Mr. T cereal.
Yeah,
like you just redid the shape of it.
Right, they had Star Wars cereal too.
Yeah, that's the C-3POs, and then
C-3POs. That's the one. Yeah, you can cut out Luke's head in the back and
the mask. Yeah, dude.
Poke the eyes out, and then it's just like
that's creepy stuff, man.
With these eyes just going like this, and the face just staying still.
Creepy, man, creepy.
So there it is. We had Trix. There's Trix, and then Frosted Flakes was that one, and then we had Cheerios. We had Golden Graham. Oh yeah, with the hearts, because I know you. That's why I picked it. Golden Grahams, which is the delicious taste of graham crackers in milk and Cookie Crisp.
All right, which one did it for you?
Which one? What's that?
Which one was the best? Which one was the one that you?
I will have to say, because my sweet tooth is not as strong as it was when I was a kid. I'm going to have to say, out of those, Cheerios was a little too on the bland side. I'm going to have to go with the Frosted Flakes.
Ah, all right.
Golden Grahams. I mean, I'm a fan of graham crackers, but yeah, Cookie Crisp, a little on the sweet side. Now the Trix was sweet. I think it's because I haven't had the sweet cereals in so long time.
That's a really sugary one, yeah.
Yeah, that I think everything else probably just kind of lessened the degree of sweetness after I had the Trix. So, I think I won't be eating these cereal. Although I have a lot of boxes of cereal now. I'll be good for breakfast for a while.
There you go.
So, all right. So that is the random ingredient. It is cereals, and thank you for joining us. This is one of those short episodes, and this is one of those where I like one of those episodes where I like to catch Mark off guard and just kind of do something off the cuff and just random, just to get his reaction and just to see what my reaction is to cereals of our childhood.
He just
If
wants
you
to make
have
me
your-
hungry, basically.
Basically, yes. Yeah, that's the whole point of the whole thing. If you have your favorite cereal, make sure you put it down in the comment section below, or if any cereals that you try. Remember Alphabets?
Yeah, Alphabets. Yeah.
Yeah, Alphabet. They don't have Alphabets no more, man.
Yeah,
I don't know
and
why.
I haven't seen those in a long time. And you know what? There was always stuff that you couldn't get. I mean, I guess it was regionally. Like I couldn't find Count Chocula, Boo Berry, and that stuff around like when I was little. And then I see it now, but I don't remember it when I was a kid. Like I saw the commercials, but I couldn't get it.
Right. Those are seasonal. Count Chocula around Halloween, they probably bring them down. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. And once again, if you have your favorite cereal, if you think there's a cereal I should try, put it down in the comments section below. If there's any suggestions or things you want us to talk about for Random Ingredient Bureau. In the meantime, and Mark wants to leave with the heart because he loves doing that. He is Mark. I am Big Roy. Thanks for joining us on the Random Ingredient Bureau. We'll see you next time.
All right, see ya.